Hello and welcome to the Tigers PGA Tour 2005, the no upgrade challenge. It's time for Trashman to take on his third match, and it's Billy Hightower that's up next. We're off to the desert. We'll try and not beat a golf ball or two. 2 wins for 2, but the first one wasn't smooth sailing. And we're at the easy round, so that is a bit of a concern. I think in 04 it was relatively straightforward.
The next opponent in the Legend Tour is Billy Hightower. Get ahead of him early and he may not put up much of a fight.
Okay. Here comes the Trashman. Oh, not great. It'll do.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
It will do. 260 yards.
Please welcome to the tee,
We'll see what the bag can do. He has the power. He has the power. Beating the Trashman by 17 yards. But we've got a relatively standard approach shot here. This should be okay.
He's right on target here.
That's a good shot.
That's just incredible.
Nice controlled. Close approach bonus. The pressure on Mr. Hightower is gone left.
This one will end up on the putting.
He's on the green, but a tough putt for him. He's played that far too short. Maybe cut between 2 clubs, who knows? It's not a bad putt, to be fair.
Makes his par.
It was a respectable attempt. The Trashman's got an easy tap in here.
That has won the hole.
We've won the hole. You got to bring your N-Game AI on these early rounds. Once we're on the black tees and the target tees,
the second hole is a par.
the advantage goes well into the AI's favour. But for now, we'll be okay. Let's go.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Right by the hole again. The par was perfect, just to the left. The hole one wasn't far away. Obviously, with better starts, I could spin that towards the hole. But with basically 10% spin, I can't spin the ball at all.
This one's heading
That
for
looks
the
pretty good,
island of
actually.
green.
Oh no, it's played short.
Well, could be better, but it's on.
It's played far too short. And that's not a great putt.
It's not the worst shot I've seen today. It's not the best either.
And he's got to go again. Trying to avoid the 3 putt. He can't. And he has to putt again because he's further away than me.
There's a great example of a poor putt.
This is embarrassing for him now. He's being beaten by a Trashman. Whose gimmick is being trash at the game. Well, at the game of golf, so.
On the hole.
Hightower should retire. There we go. It rhymed. It will do. Right, par 5, 502 yards. Can we get there in 2? Depends on the wind, I think.
This par 5 is a
it's this one.
hole and presents a double.
Okay. Close enough to carry this, I think. Yeah, that'll do.
Not a terribly long shot, but
That will do. We'll cut the dog leg. That should make the second shot easier. We'll see if we are in range. He's got past the little monument.
Played.
The plate's short. He's got the big bad driver out, I think. And he has reached the green, but
this looks good. Should be safely on the green.
I wouldn't expect him to make
David,
that putt.
what do you see?
About 210 yards. Really easy to miss.
I think we've hit this a bit too far, if I'm honest with you. We need a control 3 wood. I'll try that.
This could be a problem, although there'll be a little more fiber.
Yeah, cut between 2. Close put it too far. They kept it on the fairway though. We'll get the birdie, but he's going to have a chance here to take the hole from 40 feet from downtown. The AI have occasionally done it in the past. It's not a guarantee he misses this.
I'm not sure about this.
I know he's well out. That's fine.
much mustard
Far
in
too
that one.
pacey, and that actually might make him miss this one too. Oh
I
yeah.
thought it was going in.
In the later rounds that gets made.
3 putts for par.
But
That makes him.
you know what I didn't think about? I could play the high shot rather than minimise the roll. I could have just done that like I normally do. That didn't even cross my mind. Oh well, it's fine.
The fourth hole is a par 4 with an extremely wide fairway, making tee shots easy.
Okay, wide fairway, but obviously it does thin out towards the bunker with the rocks, but I think we have nowhere near enough power to get there anyway.
Bam!
Hit it as hard as we can. 270 yards, we'll take it, we'll take it.
This should work out nicely.
He has the power, but he doesn't have the skill around the greens and the putting. Okay, control the lob wedge here.
This one should be on the green.
Maybe a bit too controlled. Nah, that's okay. I think it's an easy enough putt anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's
Nothing
not bad.
wrong with this approach.
Can you put this? Oh, you can't. You can't believe it.
Half the hole.
He thinks it's a bloody miracle. He's made a putt. Well done, mate. Well, once again, the 5 and 4 dream's over, but I can't really do much about that.
No problem.
But the only just, but the what? 5 and 3 dream is still on. Nearly blew the putt there. Nearly blew it.
Hole 5 is a long straightaway par 4.
Long par 4. Which isn't good for us because obviously we have limited power. Can't get the power boost nowadays. I say that all the time
Final
now.
swing.
There we go.
Nothing wrong with that swing.
266 yards. We'll get beat for power here by Billy Hightower.
Okay, no problem there.
Only just what we do.
Well, David,
I'd say it's about 130 yards to the hole from here. I'll go with
But
that.
we're in range and that's okay. Play a high 9 iron. Try and bounce it like next to the hole, basically.
this should catch the back of the green.
Not overhit, but it's on the green. Playing the high shot there saved it, I think. A normal shot, it rolls off the green.
Nice approach. Should be on the green here.
I mean, he gets it on the green, but it's putting
This
it onto the fairway.
forward.
Good luck with that, mate.
Well, that was a lousy swing.
Well, that has got to be one of the worst putts I've ever seen. I was going to say the worst putt, but we've seen Hogan putting into the lake. So it's not the worst putt we've seen. Okay, a 2
Birdie will
putt.
help here. It usually does.
Wins the hole. Well, this should be a 1 putt. It's an easy putt. There we go.
Oh,
Dormy foot. We've pretty much done all we can here. We're not really made a mistake. Apart from the Eagle chance putt when you got no stats.
The 6th hole is a par.
The Eagle's never a guarantee. How is the wind? Okay. Gonna hit it high and try and get it into like pitching range if I can. Gotta fight the hill though. I need the power boost. I think that'll do.
nice swing.
Yeah, that'll do. Didn't quite get all the power boost, but I got enough. I'm hoping he can get there.
It's
That's
hard to
bunker
tell
bound.
from here, but this could be headed for the bunker.
He had to go for it. He's losing. He's in the Dormy 4 situation, so
Bringing out a 9-iron.
you kind of have to go for it at that point. There we go. That should be enough there to seal the deal, though, because even if he makes this, it's a Dormy situation, so
Better luck next time.
I'm just speechless how bad that was, if I'm honest. I couldn't comprehend it. He might miss this one as well, actually. Yeah, he does.
Oh, David, ain't that a shame?
There we go.
Bogey there. It's not going to get it done.
3 putt bogey. I'll just target vision this. I'll finish 5 and 3.
Don't get cocky now. This match may be won with the
Don't get cocky immediately, guitars. Look, you have to enjoy these victories while they come this easy, because it's not going to last for very long. But for now, we win again. Knocking out the early challengers out of the way. 5 and 3. Should have failed. You're interrupting the video. Who's next anyway? No, no. Oh, why does it? It defaults to the memory card on 1 and not the memory card you're using. One of the perks of modern game is just hold on the hard drive. It just stays it there. You don't have to think about this. It's great. Next time, we'll take on Reginald Reg Weathers. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.